Hi, my name's Claire Barker. I'm an Emergency Management Coordinator for South East Queensland. I look after Logan City Council and Scenic Regional Councils. So my role is making sure that people are ready to deal with the next disaster. So what I do is I provide advice, support and training to those that work in the disaster management area. This also includes the public, as our community groups, our community volunteers, which are extremely important to us during these events. You can see behind me, there are a range of things that you can do as part of the public to get ready for our events. Making sure that you've got an emergency plan is probably the most important thing you can do. We're a little bit different here in Queensland. We have different arrangements to the other states, and that's because your local government is legislated to manage disasters in their area. This means that when there's a fire, the fireys will still be our lead agency for that response, but they'll bring that support and coordination behind it. The really important piece is that you know what to do when these things occur. You might find a lot of information on social media. Council's website and the disaster dashboard for your council is the best place to get this information. However, this is out in the country and occasionally we have the power go out. So make sure you know where to get information from in those types of situations. Do you know your neighbour? Are they okay? Do they know what's going on? They're the sorts of things we want you to do and look for when there is disasters. And of course, if you need any more information, go to the disaster dashboard and you'll find lots of information there. The beauty of the dashboard is that it has a lot of live leads from other agencies that feed directly into it. So you're getting timely information when you need it. For example, when there's a fire, you can find all the latest hotspots on the map. Also, when we have flooding, you can see which roads are closed. Something that's really valuable that we've just added to this website is their flood cameras. You can actually see in real time where the road is now cut, so you can make an informed decision as to your journey. Here in Queensland, disasters can occur at any time, but we have a defined storm season where the risks are higher. That starts from the beginning of October through to May. In October, or actually just before it, we have our Get Ready Week, which marks the start of making sure you're ready to deal with any disaster that comes your way. Please make sure you familiarise yourself with the dashboard, the disaster dashboard, and opt in for any messaging that you may find useful for your area. We can't do this alone, and we need you to help us. So please, familiarise yourself beforehand and know what actions you need to take.